Hello friends, so let's study how to do the construction of altitude. Now in a previous video we have already seen what is an altitude. So it is a perpendicular drawn from the vertex to the opposite side. Correct? So this definition and the properties we have already seen. So now let's just begin with the construction. So my first step, I'll draw a triangle. Let me take an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means where all the sides are equal. So let me take an 8 centimeter line. I'll draw a triangle which measures 8 centimeter. So this is my triangle B and C. Now since it is equilateral, all the sides are equal, so I will again measure 8 centimeter in a compass or rounder. Keep it on point B, make an arc on the upper side. Keep it on point C, make an arc either ways. I get it, point of intersection, name it as A. Join AB and join AC. So here my triangle is ready. Now we know that for a triangle, if I take vertex A, the opposite side is side BC. If this is the vertex, the opposite side is BC. If I take vertex B, the opposite side is side AC. If I take vertex C, the opposite side is AB. According to this, I have to draw the perpendicular bisectors. Now, from A, we have to do the bisection of side BC. So keep the point on A. Take appropriate distance such that it cuts the line BC into arcs like this. Then measure the arcs, take the distance, draw a line downwards, draw another arc. You get the point of intersection. Join point A and this point and draw a line. This is your point of contact over here. It's your perpendicular and name this as P. So AP is your altitude for side BC from the vertex A. Similarly from side vertex B. Now we have completed side BC. Now let us see for vertex B to AC. So I am taking on point B. Again I am making appropriate arcs. Then take the appropriate distance. Make an arc this side from this arc. Again you got a point. Draw a line from B and this point. So you get one more perpendicular. Name this as Q. So BQ is your altitude from vertex B to side AC. So this also is done. Now the third. Let us see vertex C and side AB. So this is vertex C. I am making an arcs with appropriate distance. Then measure the distance. Make arc from this side and this side. So join C and this point. So again a perpendicular here. Name this as R. And now if you see, we have all the three perpendicular bisectors, that is we have all the three altitudes. Altitude AP, BQ, CR. Now if you see, they meet each other at a single point. So this point is your O. And we have already studied what is O. O is your orthocenter. O is orthocenter. We have already studied this. That O is your orthocenter. Correct. So here we have completed with the construction of altitudes of an equilateral triangle. Correct. Now let's go to the next one, that is median. How to do the construction of a median. Now again we have already studied what is a median. It is a line segment drawn from the vertex joining midpoint of opposite side. Okay. First step, draw an equilateral triangle. Again we will take an equilateral triangle. So 8 centimeter. B, C. Since it is equilateral triangle, measure the same distance. Make an arc from B and from point C. Name it as A. Join AB. Join AC. Now again same for vertex A. Side is BC. For vertex B, side is AC. For vertex C, the side is AB. Now we want the midpoint. How to get the midpoint? We have studied something called as perpendicular bisectors or a line segment. So first, for line B, side BC, we are going to make its bisector. That is, we are going to bisect the line. How to bisect the line we have already studied. Take more than half distance. Make an arc upwards, downwards. Keep the same on point B. Make an arc like this. Now draw a line. Very faint line we are drawing. So this is the midpoint. So we are going to name this as P. And join A and P. Now since it is an equilateral triangle, the median is exactly your altitude. We are not showing a perpendicular sign because it's a median, it's not a altitude. Similarly, draw perpendicular bisector of line AC. Take more than half distance. Make an arc here and this side. Again same distance. So you get the point of intersection. Draw a line. You get the point. Name it as Q. Join B and Q. So this is your median. Similarly from the third side. So we have completed vertex A, vertex B. First draw a perpendicular bisector. Join this. You will get the point somewhere here. I am not drawing the line because we only need the midpoint. Name this as R. And you can draw a line. So this is your point where all the three medians meet. This point is called your G, and we have already studied what is G. It is called as centroid, and it divides the median in the ratio 2:1. Now this median we have seen for an equilateral triangle. Now let us see the median for another triangle with the help of our practice set sums. So now let's proceed with our practice set 4.1. So practice set 4.1, page 22 of your textbook. Sum number 2. First we have already completed in the previous video. So draw an acute angled triangle PQR. Draw all of its altitudes. So we have to draw altitudes in this case. And name the point of concurrence as O. This is the question that we have. So let's proceed. We have to draw a acute angle triangle. So any measurement you can draw an acute angle triangle. I am taking say 7 centimeter line. What is the name? PQR. So QR. I am measuring 6 centimeter now. Keeping it on point Q. Make an arc. Then again take 7 centimeter or say 6.5 centimeter. Keep it on R. Make an arc. So this is 6 centimeter. This is 7 centimeter. This is 6.5 centimeter. And this is P. Now we have to draw the altitudes. So let us first write what is there. Now for vertex P, the opposite side is QR. For vertex Q, the opposite side is PR. And for vertex R, the opposite side is QP. So first let us take the vertex P and the opposite side QR. This point P, make the arcs on the side QR like this. Take appropriate distance. Make the arc. And now join this. Perpendicular. Name this as say X. So we have done with the vertex P. Now vertex Q and side PR. So I'm keeping it on point Q. Measure the arcs. Keep on the arcs. Now join this from Q. Draw a line. This is your second altitude, that is say Y. So you have completed with side PR also. Now vertex R and side QP. To keep it on point R, make arcs. Measure the distance. Join this line. So here you have one more altitude. Name it as Z. And what they have said, name the point of concurrence as O. So this is the point of concurrence and we are naming it as O. So we can write this as point of concurrence. So this is our required acute angle triangle. where side Px, Qy and Pz are the altitudes. So your final statement, we are going to write it down. Therefore, triangle PQR is the required acute angled triangle with altitudes, to the altitudes Px, sec Qy and sec Zr. Now the remaining sums we are going to see in our next video.